Hey guys, it's Lisa Lillian, also known as Hungry Girl, here just to let you know, if you are listening to this and you don't currently subscribe to this podcast, you should. So wherever you're listening from, click subscribe. And also, if you don't get our daily emails, that's a big mistake. So go to hungry-girl.com to sign up for our free daily emails. And if you're bored every other Thursday night, I have a live show on Amazon. So you can go to hungry-girl.com/Amazon Live. Thanks. Hope you love the episode. I'm so hungry. Hey everyone, it's me, Lisa Lillian, also known as Hungry Girl. Thank you for tuning in. I am here with Jamie and Mikey. Very, very excited about today's show. How are you guys?
We are good. I mean, I'm assuming you're good. How are Mike?
I'm good. Yeah.
I'm good too. Okay, cool.
You guys look bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
We are. Are you looking at my tail? Perv.
Whoa, Jamie, you're so sassy today. What is
And
happening?
I'm like, when did
exactly?
Jamie get a tail?
You should know. If anyone should know,
know.
Mike, it's you.
This episode's getting weird already.
Saying. All right. Well, today's episode is all about some of these like food finds that I located. I was going to say food finds that I found, but I thought that sounded weird. And I knew if I wrote that, I would have edited it. So I changed it. And now I'm talking too long. But they're food finds that I located at a food show that I go to every year. It's called the Natural Products Expo. You don't need to know details about that, but just know that everything there is natural. And it's like the place to be. It's like the hottest food show in the country. Tens of thousands of people, hundreds, if not thousands of booths, new products everywhere.
Yep.
And it's just a great place to walk around and spot things, right?
It makes me feel like so special because you learn about products before they're even on shelves. Like a lot of the things we're going to talk about today are so brand new. I don't even know if we're allowed to talk about them, but we're giving you the top secret info before you can even find them.
And I don't care if it's allowed. We have to break a rule every now and then. I've been such a goody two-shoes my whole life. I want to break a damn rule every now and then.
Where did that saying come from? Goody two shoes?
Adamant?
No, it had been before.
Goody
Adamant.
two, goody two,
That was-
goody two shoes.
I feel like this has got to be like from the
goody two.
1910s or something. And Adamant just made a song.
I am adamant that he invented it.
You guys, I actually know
That
this
was a
one.
funny joke. Nobody laughed.
Oh, wow. That
got
was
it.
actually the best joke I've heard in a long time.
In a long time. Well, you need to watch a lot more comedy.
All right, but I will tell you it's a children's story published by John Newbery in London in 1765. I just
you
pulled
go.
that out of a hat.
Oh,
I mean, I Googled it, but
Isn't that
Oh,
amazing
that's
though that
nice.
something from the 1700s is still around today?
because it's good.
Yeah.
That goes to show you like something will last forever if it's
Yeah.
good. That's why
Like your
people,
joke.
I was going to say hundreds of thousands
Yeah.
of years from now, people will know Hungry Girl.
Yeah.
Because it's good.
You know what? I learned where OK came from. I can tell you in 30 seconds or
Okay.
less. So in the 1800s in Boston, Massachusetts, all the kids were doing slang by saying all correct. You know, so the saying was all correct. And so they like the kids
They
changed it.
they can't spell either.
Yeah. So the kids changed it to OL, ol with and then K, correct, ol correct. And then that changed to just OK. And that's how OK became part
Well,
of
they used
our
to
world.
be A-OK. Remember?
wait,
People used to
where
say
did the
A-OK?
K from?
They changed correct. So all correct, they changed it to the C to a K. So they made it OL
These kids.
correct with a K, and then that changed to
Mike,
okay.
did the same person who told you that try to sell you a bridge? I think they may have.
It's real. It's real.
All right. So today's episode is sponsored by BTR Nation Superfood Protein Bars. Now, BTR Nation was featured on the Amazon Live show. It's a fantastic brand started by this incredible woman named Ashley. She's going to tell her story later in the show. She has a really good backstory for how and why she started this brand. But you guys need to know right now up at the top that she makes bars and nut butter cups. They are made with like the cleanest superfoods around. They have incredible stats. They're vegan, gluten-free, soy-free. The nutritionals are out of this world. She makes bars that come in 5 flavors. Like, I'm going to rattle off the flavors because they're that good. Cinnamon cookie dough, cherry chocolate chip, peanut butter chocolate chip, dark chocolate brownie, and my favorite, banana nut. She also makes nut butter cups. Anyway, the interview with Ashley is coming up. She's wonderful, and it will be in the middle of the show, so tune in. But before then, guess what? We're going to jump in and start tasting a lot of the things that I brought back from the show
Yay.
to share with you. and I'm really, really excited. So what do you think?
Let's eat.
Okay, ready to jump in? I'm excited.
Let's do it. Or chew it.
Let's chew it. First up, we have now. This is an item that we know and love, but this is a new version that I spotted while walking around this show. And I am super excited because I heard it was on the way and then I actually saw it. So it's palmini, Hearts of Palm, in 2 new forms, Spanish rice and fried rice.
Wow.
What?
So for people out there who may not know palmini, and I can't believe that that would be true, they're the originators of the Hearts of Palm pasta type product. They were on Shark Tank, and it was a brilliant thing. You guys probably saw it when it happened.
Yeah, he was it Alfonso? Is that his name?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah,
of course. We know him well.
I remember he was like, a lot of people are like kind of afraid of the sharks. He was not afraid of the sharks. Like
Well, he shouldn't. He had a great product.
dove
and then
right in.
everybody swimming
Sorry.
with sharks. Good one. But then the product was sort of like, I don't know if it was like copied or whatever and put out by other brands and at Trader Joe's, but like he's definitely innovating a lot. And this first thing, is this the fried rice that we're trying?
This is the fried rice. This is the first time that they did like flavors and mix-ins, right?
So what's in this?
So we've got our Hearts of Palm rice, natural flavors, onion, cornstarch, soy sauce, carrot, celery, the things you'd expect in a fried rice. Just no rice.
Okay.
Good.
It's interesting because I would not say it tastes exactly like fried rice, but I love it.
Yeah.
Like I would use this. It's a great side dish, bottom for like a chicken dish.
Yeah. It's a little tangy. It's like
It is,
you do want to
definitely.
like, some of them taste more Hearts of Palmy than others. And I feel like this one, you definitely get that flavor, but I like that flavor. If you like, what's the other food that tastes like Hearts of Palm? Like artichoke hearts.
Artichoke
Yes.
hearts, like the sourness
Yep.
of the art. Yeah, true. But you could probably mask it with the right additions. Like this would be really good with sweet Asian chili sauce, I think.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I would love it. So I'm a fan. And we have another thing from the Palmini Kitchens.
Here, Lisa, I've got a, oh, there, Mike, that's your scoop. I have a secret. I've tried this one.
Ooh.
At the show, I said, break that open, give me a bite of that.
Well, I'm not the only one.
I have a feeling I'm going to fall in love with this one.
Okay, so Spanish rice. So this one has the Hearts of Palm rice, tomato, onion, bell pepper, carrot, celery.
Wow.
Did I forget to give myself a bite of this?
I have to say, this was one that I just knew I had to bring back here, even though by the time I got to their booth, they weren't serving these. So this is the first time I'm trying these, but I went sight unseen for these.
See, this one to me doesn't taste like Hearts of Palm at all.
It tastes delicious.
It's amazing.
It's the best
Wow.
not rice I've ever had.
How many calories in this? They're really low, right?
50 calories a serving. So you could have this whole bag for 100 calories, Lisa.
Wow.
That's insane. Like, this is the find of the century.
Totally. So
So-
if you added shrimp to that, paella, ooh.
So these come in pouches. These are in no way available yet. We are breaking information here. And they come in pouches. You just heat them up. And the 2 flavors are Spanish rice and fried rice from Palmini. Each serving has 40 to 50 calories, no fat, 1 Weight Watcher point, and they are not available yet. So stay tuned.
I know. Wait, when did Alfonso say they would be available? I bet they're going to be like online soon.
We shall see. Wouldn't it be exciting if by the time this episode comes out?
Oh my gosh.
Well, keep an eye out. We'll let you know when it is.
And I should note that for the Foodcast page, some things might not be there just because I don't have the information for it.
Well, you'll have names of it, and if we rate them.
yeah, but not links. Pictures, maybe.
Yeah.
That's okay. They'll forgive us. They like us. Speaking of liking, the next product is something, this is like one of my personal favorite products that I've tried in the longest time. This is Like Air puff corn in pancake flavor. So I want to talk a little about this product. When I first tried this product, it just was so good I wanted to cry. So the texture of it is like a giant pirate's booty. It is light, it is airy, but I love the flavor of it. It tastes like pancakes. So it has that maple flavor with a light, very light hint of salt just to make you want to eat the whole bag, which was a really big problem until at the show, the lovely people who made this product, it's like this cute family, brothers and sisters, they told me that they were coming out with single serving bags. And that's what I brought back here.
100
It's a 100 calorie bag of this. This is like life changing. And it's like one of my favorite things ever.
Let's try it.
I'm going to try not to like abuse the bag.
I love when bags just tear open.
Yeah, it was unexpected. Look at this. It's like a big pirate's booty.
This is also very few ingredients, which like obviously it's air. How much could you possibly fit in there?
It's like air.
Like air.
But the thing is, what people don't realize, it's that hint of salt that gets you.
Yeah. How is that only 100 calories for that whole bag?
Oh, it smells so good because how light they are.
They're because they're like air.
This is only 18 grams. That's less. That's like half an ounce in this whole bag. But they're just.
Jamie, don't burst our
What
bubble.
did I do?
Half an ounce.
Did I burst your cloud?
Yeah, my light and airy cloud.
But who cares? Because it's such a fun, yummy treat. The bag has 100 calories, 6 grams of fat, 4 Weight Watcher points. You can get the full size bags on Amazon and at select retailers. And it's like air puff corn pancake flavor.
Yum.
They also told me they have a brand new cinnamon. I think it's cinnamon roll. That's like an exclusive for I can't remember what store.
We may or may not be. Shh! Don't tell anyone, guys. It's between us.
Okay, next up we have. This is a new innovation from a brand that we know and we love, Biena. Those are the guys that make those crunchy. They do a lot of like garbanzo snacks and all kinds of like savory fun snacks. But they have a super crunch mix, which is their version of a trail mix. And it comes in 3 flavors: Magic Monster, Schoolhouse Classic, and Tex-Mex. And I'm going to force you guys to try all the flavors.
This is very
I'm down.
exciting. So starting with Magic Monster, it's chickpeas, the roasted chickpeas, dark chocolate gems, M&Ms, cranberries and almonds, 4 grams of protein, and 40% less sugar than a similar product.
Wow. All right, so this one is Magic Monster.
Yep.
I just had an almond.
I didn't get any fruit.
Cranberry.
I did. I love how light and airy the chickpeas are.
I know. They do it really well.
This is fantastic. What are the stats of these?
So for all 3, I'll just give it to you that way, and then we'll try the others. An ounce of each has 120 to 130 calories, 3 to 7 grams fat, 4 to 5 grams protein, 3 to 5 Weight Watcher points, and exciting news, they are available at Sprouts and Stop and Shop.
Like right now?
And on the website. Yes.
Wow.
How many servings in that bag?
6, which is reasonable. Like I was afraid
Yeah.
at first, but that's a huge, there's a lot in there.
So the Magic Monster, it's a little sweet. I like it. I love the chocolate gems. The gem and gems. And then what's next? Schoolhouse Crunch?
Yeah, this one's not that different. Let's see. So the
Schoolhouse Classic, I
chickpeas, the
should say.
dark chocolate gems, fava crisps, which I love, and pretzels.
Oh, wow.
You're going to love this one.
This one seems like it's for me. But it also has the gems, which is exciting.
Jamie.
Were you looking for the fava?
I'm really
I knew
excited
it.
because I'm more of a savory person, so I'm saving my appetite for the Tex-Mex.
You're savoring your appetite?
Savoring.
Oh, I'm a pretzel person.
Why do I keep not it doesn't want me to have the sweet. How do I
I got a gem. I like these. I like this one even better because it's got a pretzel in it. I love that. And it is like a schoolhouse classic. It feels like what you'd have right before nap time in 2nd grade. Kids are going to love these.
Yeah, and Lisa, you'll be excited for this one. It's the Tex-Mex is chickpeas, pretzels, almonds, and fava crisp with a Tex-Mex seasoning.
Whoa, these fava crisps. So it's like another bean.
We might have
fava
to
bean.
play this episode on like hyperspeed because we have so many delicious things to try.
We can do that. Sometimes I listen to podcasts at double speed.
Erin does that. She listens to ours like that.
She does?
Yeah.
I'm sure she must love me. I sound like Alvin from the Chipmunks. This one is, I love that it has pretzels. Yeah, this is my favorite one.
Fave.
Let me try.
I can live without the
yeah.
chocolate.
This is the best trail mix swap. I mean, let's face it is a trail mix,
is a
but
trail mix.
it feels way healthier. Oh, those
That.
crunchy chickpeas.
We're going to fight over that Tex-Mex one.
It's excellent. It's Biena Super Crunch Mix.
Next up, I think this is a super like under the radar, brand new, not available anywhere thing yet from one of our friends, Daily Crunch. Those are the sprouted almonds. It's like they do nut snacks that are sprouted, and we love them. And we've worked with them in the past, actually. And this is a brand new dill pickle, sprouted almond and pepitas, pomegranate, and there's also a pomegranate rose, which I'm less excited about, I have to tell you. But the dill pickle, I'm excited about both.
Is it safe to say that dill or pickle flavor is like the like flavor of the season,
The
like
flavor of the year.
of the year.
probably.
Yeah, like I forget what it was last year, but there was a big one last year that we.
It was dill.
Was it dill
I
also?
think it was still dill.
Whoa. I had to beg them, by the way, to let
give
me
you
take
those?
some of these. I want to see.
You mean
so there's
I
some
had to beg them? Remember, I had to beg them.
So it's this one's sprouted almonds and pepitas.
Yeah,
I love me some pepitas.
pepitas, aka pumpkin seeds.
I feel
High in
like
fiber.
to taste it right, you got to get at least one pepita
didn't get a
and one
pepita.
almond. Do you want one of mine?
But I dropped it. No, it's okay. I dropped something on the floor. Oh, wait! I have to say, these are the best pickle flavored nuts I've ever tried, and I think it's because the texture, the sprouted nature of it.
Wow.
And it's not overly. It's not powdery. It's not like. It's not fakey fake. It
Right.
just tastes like mildly dill.
Look at this. There are pieces of actual fresh dill. Mm-hmm. And the sprouted almonds, if you haven't had them, they're like hollow on the inside. They're so crunchy. They're so good.
Why do I taste like a little creaminess of some sort? Is that am I weird or is that?
I mean, you're definitely weird.
No, you're not. I'm telling you. Because it tastes like it has the same feeling like when you eat coconut. Like that same richness.
Oh,
Yeah.
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 Delish.
And this is so new that, and we have I guess a sample bag that it has the lorem ipsum as a description.
What?
Yeah.
Let me tell you about this bag. Lorem ipsum set dolor, consequenter apposending.
Wow. You're good at that. All right, we're trying the pomegranate rose.
Yeah. I'm
Which I
excited
was
for
hoping
this.
was rosé, but it's not. I don't know. I'm not into like floral flavors or scents for that matter.
It does smell really good, though.
It doesn't smell. It does smell like roses.
It smells like a candle.
Oh.
Like it smells,
It smells
good.
like roses. You think everything smells like a candle?
I know.
Hold on. This is pomegranate rose. Maybe we should have tried this first.
Sweet.
I like it. You won't like it, but I like it.
It's perfumey. If you like perfumey flavors, you'll like it. It definitely tastes like roses.
Yeah, which is crazy, right? Because I've never eaten a rose before.
Rose soaked almonds,
Yeah.
pistachios, pomegranate date syrup. I mean, I like that they mixed pistachios in with it.
Oh, that's a good idea. Definitely different. They get an A for uniqueness.
Oh, okay.
You
An
for
A for
uniqueness?
effort.
Not an E for effort.
I think some people will like those. So again, it's Daily Crunch, and the new flavors are dill pickle and pomegranate rose. They are not available yet. Quarter cup has 120 to 160 calories, 3 to 4 Weight Watcher points. Stay tuned.
Wow, that dill, I'm going to be dreaming about it. Okay, next up. This is a product that I have to say, when I saw it, I was slightly intrigued and slightly horrified. It made me ask a lot of questions. And so I want to describe it. We walked by a booth and it said Jelly Belly Sparkling Water. Now, we know Jelly Belly. They're the jelly bean people. They've been licensing the Jelly Belly name to a bunch of different companies. So you'll see Jelly Belly gum. A lot of the people that have licensed the Jelly Belly product have used various types of sugar alcohols, maltitol, and things that I personally can't, that don't agree with me. So the first thing I asked was like, what is this sweetened with? And they said, it's not. So you're going to be interested to know that it's just like a sparkling water in a bazillion flavors that's really not sweet. And the one flavor I was like, well, how can you possibly do this is chocolate.
Wow.
Unsweetened. So not even just sugar free.
Right. So when I tried the chocolate, I nearly passed out because I loved it so much that while I was standing there, I actually ordered a case of it and it was at my house the next day.
Wow.
On Amazon, people, you can order it on Amazon.
I can't wait because
Is it on Amazon?
It is. Isn't that where you ordered it from?
I think I ordered it
Walmart?
from Walmart because they had the because they actually had the whole case of chocolate alone.
Well, it's on Amazon and also select retail locations. I am so excited. I love an
So
unsweetened seltzer.
let's try this at the exact same moment. Okay. And it's been chilling. I hope you guys don't hate this. I'm just gonna tell you, it's very different and it reminds me of this product that my mom used to drink, but hers was sweetened. So it tastes like that. Like the Canfield's
Canfield's,
chocolate
I was
fudge
fudge.
soda
Oh, I know you're
without
talking
the
about.
Wait. What about me?
Yeah, it's right here.
All right. Are you ready?
Let's
1,
go.
2, 3.
Okay.
What?
Wow. How
I
is
just
that?
love it.
What?
How is there no calories and no sugar, calories, nothing? That's
No.
impossible. I want one.
No. It would be, isn't it so yummy?
I can't believe it.
It's almost like, I can't explain it. It's like, I don't want to say the wrong thing, but it definitely tastes chocolatey in
Yeah.
a way that and it's seltzer. It could be like an egg cream if you wanted to make like an old fashioned egg cream.
Exactly what I was going to say was that
You know what it is? It's got notes of vanilla in it.
I know it does.
I'm so impressed.
Wait,
It's
how many other flavors do they have?
a billion.
So is this like a game changer in the sparkling water? Have you
I
tried
think
all
so.
the others?
I tried the watermelon. I loved it. So I think we should order all the flavors.
Yeah.
I'll tell you some of the other flavors that I see on Amazon. French vanilla, juicy pear,
Whoa.
orange sherbet, very cherry, and watermelon. Those aren't
French
as
vanilla?
interesting, but
French vanilla is. They didn't have that at the show.
I can't believe how good. I'm shocked.
But watermelon,
Shocked.
I mean, chocolate is harder to do too, but watermelon is the hardest. I've tried every single brand that makes watermelon, and only Waterloo comes close. So I got to try the Jelly Belly water.
I'm telling you, I love it.
It would be really good as a mixer with like vodka or I don't know.
Yeah.
Yummy.
0 calories, 0 sugar, 0 points.
Okay, next up, there's another drink that, like, I don't even know. I can't even understand why this exists, but it's Swoon, which I guess is like a brand of beverages, and this is a Barbie exclusive. It's like a Barbie licensed Swoon Barbie Zero Sugar Pink Lemonade limited edition. And I thought for sure it was going to be either sugary or fake sugar, but it's not. It's monk fruit.
Yeah. I actually get Swoon. They make a lemonade and another fruity one. I can't remember.
Well, this, not to burst your bubs, but there is a pink lemonade Swoon that's not Barbie.
Oh.
That's
Wait.
what I get. Yeah.
So wait, does this have strawberry in it? Is that the difference? Let's drink it at the same time. I did not try this one. No, don't drink it. I just took a.
Don't swallow. Don't swallow.
Don't.
I didn't.
All right.
I didn't. Okay.
What?
Oh, that's good. It's also kind of.
Is it strawberry lemonade?
Yes, it is. Filtered water, juice, lemon juice, strawberry juice, natural
like-
flavors. It's very lightly sweetened.
Yeah, I like how tart it is. That's fun. This would be a good mixer.
And this has a little creaminess to it too, doesn't it?
I think you might have something stuck in your throat.
maybe.
That's nice. That's impressive for what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But why Barbie? Is there like a big Barbie movie coming out?
starring what's her name?
Barbie?
Margot Robbie.
Margot Robbie. Yeah,
She's Barbie?
she's Barbie.
She's Barbie, and I think that one of the Ryans is Ken. Which
Yeah.
one? The one from Crazy
Reynolds.
Stupid Love? No, the other one.
Gosling.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he's Ken.
But Ryan Reynolds just sold Mint Mobile for over $1 billion.
Yeah. I
know.
Did you see that?
He's
Yeah.
a rich man.
Good for him. That's freaking awesome.
It's
Yeah.
the Barbie Swoon Pink Lemonade, 0 sugar. You can't. I don't know about the Barbie version, but you can get the Swoon Pink Lemonade online.
And they make an iced tea too. That's really good.
Well, I did say that was freaking awesome, but that's only because the next product up is freaking wholesome dates.
Whoa.
So, this is my experience going to the freaking wholesome date booth. I walked by, I saw this product that looked a lot like, first, our very good friend and my personal super close friend, Joy Bauer, makes this recipe with like dates that are stuffed with peanut butter with chocolate on top. And then Trader Joe's makes a version of those that you buy and take home and eat. And I thought that was brilliant. And now this company actually made these dates in several flavors. And it looks like the most American company you'd ever see. And yet at the same time, they're from Dubai. So I don't even know what the story is. They had no idea what Hungry Girl was. They looked at me like I was weird. I was trying to describe everything to them. They gave me like one date.
I know.
was
Look
like,
at this. We're sharing one date.
wait, is this, which flavor is this one?
This is the caramel almond.
Anyway, afterwards, they obviously looked us up and then they sent me this nice email. I think they were probably sorry they gave us one date. But there were two. I think there's another flavor.
Mike, there is. It's peanut butter.
Oh wow.
I think we have that one.
We have another one.
No, it's a different brand.
The first taste was bad, but the second taste, the not the aftertaste, but the second before the aftertaste was really good, and the aftertaste is good too.
Be honest, Lisa. What do you think?
I feel like it's not as good as the Trader Joe's one.
No, but we didn't try the peanut butter
Look
one.
at this one though. It's stuffed.
Let's
with
try the peanut butter one.
Yeah.
So this one is not coated. It's just a peanut butter filled
Oh.
date. So this may be a whole nother experience.
I like that.
It's very satisfying to cut into.
Right, because it's like good
I think
texture,
you need to give
right?
Mike the bigger piece. He might be so sad otherwise.
Okay, I'll listen to
Did
you.
the other one have like sugar alcohol, like not sugar alcohol, but like alcohol? I don't know. Like tasted very.
Oh, now we're talking. This one's great.
Oh yeah.
All right, this is an 11 out of 10. Keep the other one.
Wow.
I would buy and eat those all day long.
The other one, by the way, is only cocoa butter. So it's not sweet. And it's just the sweetness from the dates. So maybe that's what you guys weren't used to. But yeah,
Wait, the other one wasn't chocolate?
it was cocoa butter. So it was chocolate, but not like traditional chocolate.
Cocoa butter chocolate?
Well, I mean, it says dark chocolate on the front of the label, but when I look at the back, oh yeah, wait, I'm sorry. Dark chocolate, cocoa mass, cocoa butter, coconut
Cocoa butter is
sugar.
just an ingredient, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, you can't win them all. That one date was amazing. The peanut butter filled date was amazing.
I wonder if they come, because you never know what these products, if this is the real final packaging. I wonder if they come single serving like this, because this is great.
Looks like they might, but I mean, can you even find them
No,
in
this is so
existence?
new. You can't even find rumor of it on the internet.
Wow.
Hopefully we won't fall down and because we were like fooled.
So these have 40 to 50 calories, 1.5 to 2.5 grams fat, 1 to 2 points. It's freaking wholesome dates.
Freaking.
Freaking.
F-R-E or F-R-I?
Freaking. I realized how many words we don't pronounce. Like the word to, nobody says to. You say tuh. Where are you going? To the store.
To the store.
You say tuh.
To the store.
And is another one. These are just say an.
And
Let's try this and that. You say n. Let's try this
this,
and that.
I say, let's try this and
I
that.
guarantee you don't. We're going to pay attention. Mike, go through the podcast and
And it's time for the next product. And I'm going to tell you about it. All right, it's Kitchen and Love. This is another almond stuffed date with stuff. So it's another date with stuff. I figured I would bring them back because I was like, well, while we're on a roll here.
Mikey,
Oh, sorry.
you
So-
each get a whole one this time.
Wow.
I love the specificity. One piece has 56 calories.
Wow. What is this exactly? Now, is there peanut butter in this?
Let's see.
Almond butter?
Extra dark chocolate.
That's great.
It's an almond on the inside.
And what else?
An actual almond.
What else other than the almond?
Dates, dark chocolate, almond, salt.
I love this.
That's great.
Yeah.
And it doesn't even have peanut butter, Mike. We like that. And are these available anywhere?
They are. They're on Amazon and specialty online retailers. 56 calories, 2 grams of fat, 2 Weight Watcher points. It's Kitchen and Love, 85% extra dark chocolate covered almond stuffed dates.
Wow, that's a mouthful,
Yep.
literally. Love those.
See what you did there.
Okay, we're going to pause the chewing for now. And here's that interview I promised with Ashley Nicholson. She is the founder of BTR Nation. She's amazing and we love her. So let's get into it. Ashley, hi.
Lisa, I'm so happy to be here. The highlight of my day right here.
Same here. So I am such a big fan of BTR Nation bars and your cups. I can't even I'm so excited. I feel like I'm fangirling out right
Oh
now.
my goodness, I'm fangirling out right now. So this is so synchronous.
I love your backstory. And for the people out there that don't know why and how you created this amazing brand, will you just sum it all up?
Yes, absolutely. So BTR actually stands for Be Bold, Tenacious, and Resilient. And that's actually my parents' personal mantra. And I started the company really as a tribute to them. And now we're reaching hundreds of thousands of people, which is really wild and crazy. And it all really started in this unlikely place, unlikely time, standing in front of a hospital vending machine. So both my parents were diagnosed with rare forms of cancer. My mom was diagnosed with a leiomyosarcoma, and my dad was diagnosed with an appendiceal cancer. So very rare, a couple years apart from each other. I became their primary caretaker. I'm an only child. So I literally, like my parents, we were eating out of vending machines and cafeteria food for probably 4 years. And it took its toll on me. And it was really one moment where I was really standing in front of this vending machine. I was like, I have no idea what's in this junk. I can't believe that we have to just, succumb ourselves to eating food that the ingredients we can't pronounce with 40, 50 grams of sugar, and they're serving this in a hospital. So I actually took to the kitchen to create something better. So I have a background in biochemistry and food studies. At this time, I was on my own wellness journey. I was incorporating superfoods and functional mushrooms into my journey way before it was cool and trendy. And I was like, what if I made some snacks and infused good for you ingredients and took the sugar out? And so I actually made our first 2 recipes where it was called cinnamon swirls. It was a cinnamon swirl bite and a dark chocolate brownie bite. And those 2 became the first 2 recipes for our cinnamon cookie dough and dark chocolate brownie bars. So when my parents passed away, I took the recipes that I was making for them, for doctors, nurses. Then we had started to get fans in the hospital. People were like, these are so good. They have no sugar. This is crazy. And I was like, maybe I have something here. And I thought in the back of my head, I'm like, not an entrepreneur, but I've always had this entrepreneurial bug. My father was an entrepreneur at heart. And he actually incorporated the company. He worked in trademarks and patents. And he was like, I think you're going to do something with this one day. I want to just make this company, like just have it sit here until you're ready. And I actually went to work at a supplement company. So I actually come from the supplement industry and grew that company for 4 years. And then in the middle of the pandemic, I was, just thinking about my parents. I was looking at my recipes. I was like, maybe I could do something. I think during the pandemic, everyone got this bug where it was like, are we really happy? Are we living our purpose? And I was like, I loved my company, loved it, but it wasn't my baby. And I resigned. No job in the middle of the pandemic, took these recipes, I had 2, and went to a manufacturer and got a food scientist. And we tried to create this brand. And at the end of 2020, we launched 3 bars. So our superfood bars, as they are today, we sold out within like 30 days. And I was like, okay, I think this means like we should do something about this. And then February of 2021, we officially launched into the market. And here we are today with 2 product lines. So we have our superfood bars and our superfood truffle cups. And our whole core thesis is all about reimagining the modern vending machine. So thinking back to that moment where I was standing in front of this hospital vending machine, what comes out of the vending machine? You've got your typical protein bars, your granola bars, you've got your peanut butter cups, your chocolate bars. What else can we continue to make to build this whole portfolio and just make on-the-go snacking better for everyone? And that's why we're here.
So to that end, do you think you might make some crunchy snacks, or are you going to stick with the sweets?
So we are starting with sweets, but I'm actually a big savory gal myself. So it's probably the last vertical that we're going to tackle, but it's definitely coming and it's in our innovation pipeline.
What's your dream product in the world of crunchy?
I think the dream product is to remake kind of like a cheese doodle cheese puff, plant-based without using natural flavors. It's going to be tough. All of these things, it's really, really challenging to recipe formulate. And it took us a year to bring our chocolate to market. And now we just turned 2 years old in February, and it takes so long. So we're already thinking of 2024 and what we can actually bring to market in 2024. I'm a big cookie person, love cookies, and really tough. I mean, there's some better for you cookies on the market. I'm impressed with what's been happening over the past couple of years, but like 6, 7, 8 years ago, it was really challenging to find. Like I'm really looking for like a stuffed cookie or like a mini cookie. That is another dream product that I would love to make down the line.
And what do you have in the works? Is there anything like you can give us a sneak peek on new flavors for the bars or the cups?
Yeah. So the cups we're constantly thinking and innovating. We're trying to dabble with something in the white chocolate space. So this is the first time I've ever said that out loud, besides with my chocolatiers. So that is a sneak peek. And we have a new bar that is about to go into production in the next month or so. And that is launching in July of this year. So think summery, think fruit. It's going to be, it is so good. I think it's going to become one of our top sellers.
Well, what's your personal favorite? Like, is there one thing you eat every single day?
So I do go through phases, and that's why we have so many SKUs as well, too, because I'm a person that I could eat the same thing for like 6 months every single day. And then I'm like, I'm going to try something new. And it's usually for me about 3 to 6 months where I like literally eat the same thing. And it's cinnamon cookie dough energy bar every single day. Obsessed with it. I do sometimes switch it up. Like I love banana because it tastes like banana bread. And then for a while, so in fall, I was obsessed with only eating the dark chocolate brownie bar. And then I also go with what we have in stock. So since we're a small company, I'm the only full-time employee still. crazy. Although we are growing and we're hiring people this year. It's a big, exciting year for us. Whatever's in stock. So if we, for example, run out of a flavor or look like we're running out of a flavor, I just will not eat it for 6 months because I'm like, it has to stay for the customers. I'll just have to eat something else. And they're all so good and yummy and delicious. And they all they have a different purpose. So they have different functional mushrooms, different superfoods. So it's really, for me, the energy one is my favorite right now, but it's probably going to change in 3 months.
Great. I get that I'm in the same exact way as you.
You get it.
I go through phases. I feel like I always compare myself to my cat, who is like, I like this room. I like this space for these many months. I eat this for this many months and then I move on. So I can totally relate.
I love that.
Anything else you want to say about the bars? Anything you want, like what's the most important message you'd like to send to the audience?
Yeah, that's a good question because we do check a lot of boxes. But for us, I think the most important thing and the thing that's the most important to our customers is that we are low sugar, but clean. Like that doesn't exist in the world. There's just so many low sugar products and I commend them for coming into the space and removing sugar. But it's actually really difficult to make a product that has no sugar, that has no added sugar, tastes delicious, and is seriously clean with 100% real food. So that is what we're trying to do. It's like at our core, we're trying to infuse those good for you ingredients in while taking out, I don't want to say the bad because there's place for everything in life. But for me, I want something that I feel comfortable feeding my family, feeding myself, that I can eat every single day. So it is really challenging to make a product. Like we use no sugar alcohols, no allulose, no stevia, no added sugar. And there's 63 or 64. There's always new forms of sugar coming out there in the world. Everything on our product line is naturally sweetened our bars are naturally sweetened with nut butters and a touch of pure monk fruit extract. So there's nothing else, no erythritol, no sugar alcohols. Literally, it is the fruit. And then our chocolates are naturally sweetened with dates and a touch of pure monk fruit. So it's just real food, spices, nuts, dates, all the good things in life without spiking your blood sugar. So we actually, we have a whole team of registered dietitians and herbalists that we partner with. And we just did an Instagram live this week with one of our registered dietitians. And I've been wearing a continuous glucose monitor myself, and we're tracking what it's like to eat BTR versus what it's like to eat other products on the market. And our blood sugar has been so balanced and so stable while having BTR bars and also having the chocolate. It's pretty incredible.
So you're doing your own little study.
It's really, really cool. So our dietitians love this as well too. They wear their own continuous glucose monitor. So it's really insightful to see what could spike. Like last night, I had a handful of these like honey roasted chickpeas and I had a competitor bar. And my blood sugar is usually quite balanced and it spiked to 170. I was like, what is this? It's crazy to see.
I mean, amazing.
I think I told you this. I grew up watching you on Food Network. My parents loved watching you. So my father would make your recipes, and because my parents were both a little overweight and they wanted to lose weight, and they would make your recipes to help them lose weight. And this was before their cancer journey. And it's, oh my goodness. So this is just a dream come true.
That's amazing. Thank you. That makes me so happy. I commend you. You're doing incredible work, and thank you. Thank you. We're all benefiting from it. So
thank you so much, Lisa.
You're amazing. Thank you so much. Okay. Fascinating. We love Ashley. Let's get back to the chewing.
What is the secret to making great toast?
Oh, you're just going to go in with the hard-hitting questions.
I'm Dan Pashman from The Sporkful. We like to say it's not for foodies, it's for eaters. We use food to learn about culture, history, and science. There was the time we looked into allegations of discrimination at Bon Appetit, or when I spent 3 years inventing a new pasta shape.
It's a complex noodle that you've put together.
Every episode of The Sporkful, you're going to learn something, feel something, and laugh. The Sporkful from Stitcher. Get it wherever you get your podcasts.
Mike, I feel like this whole time I was like marching around the show. I'm thinking, Mike's going to love this. Mike's going to love this. Mike's going to love this. And this next item I specifically brought back because I know you're going to love it. And it's just for you. Okay.
Yay.
Now.
Yeah, that's mine. Give it to me.
I will tell you this. This is peanut butter by Bee Nutty. And this is a peanut butter company that I happen to have met Carol, who's one of the owners. Mm-hmm. Super duper nice. Love this woman. Her peanut butter is amazing. They have a bazillion flavors and things like toffee and all kinds of incredible flavors. This to me seemed like the most different, fun, exciting flavor that I thought we should try in the podcast. Right. And do you want to know what that flavor is?
I do.
Irresistible pretzel and peanut butter. Is that the official name, Jamie?
How do I know it's
Irresistible
Be Nutty?
pretzel times peanut butter.
Jamie, I think there's a tab you're supposed to lift up.
It didn't work.
It didn't work. Well, how do we know Be Nutty? I feel like
I'll tell you because I've ordered it in the past and I've been given some stuff because I went and I met her. I met her actually when I was at an event in Indiana, and her peanut butter is great and she is so nice. I love her and I love her peanut butter.
This reminds me of a product we tried recently where the ratios were off and it was like more stuff than peanut butter.
Yeah.
This is truly peanut butter with stuff in it.
It was
it's perfect. Like you're saying it's perfect proportions?
Yes.
Yes.
We had that Walmart find a couple weeks ago that was like this, where it was like Rice Krispies or something inside.
Yeah.
And it was crunchy.
Oh my God.
Is
That was
it
very
wrong?
enjoyable mixing that.
Is it wrong if I dip a pretzel into the pretzel peanut
go
butter?
for it.
That's what I want to do.
I guess I'm going to take a knife.
So this has less fat than traditional peanut butter because it's half pretzels.
Because there's so much stuff.
2 tablespoons, 150 calories, 9 grams of fat,
Knife or a fork?
5 Weight Watcher points.
Or I didn't even see the spoon.
The spoons are right here. That's amazing. The crunch, the stuff. It's so delicious. I don't even know what to do with myself.
Cool product, cool product. It would be so good with ice cream. I don't know why that's what came to mind. Vanilla ice cream.
6 grams of protein.
Drizzle that over it.
How many calories if I ate that whole jar right now?
150 times 9.
Oh, wow.
And this is not a full-size jar of peanut butter.
What's 9 times 150? 900 and then 450?
Hey Siri,
13,
what's 150
1350?
times 9?
1350?
It's 13,700,500.
In fairness, I didn't.
It's 1350. But not 13 million or whatever. But it's worth it.
And
Just don't eat the rest of the day.
It's the letter B, so Be Nutty, irresistible pretzel and peanut butter, and it is sold at benutty.com. Just the letter B, not BE.
And Amazon.
And select retailers.
And
Wait, it's on Amazon?
They do tiny little cute jars. At least-
Wait, are you sure it's on Amazon?
Yeah, that's where I used to get it.
Oh.
I think. You can see. I don't know.
If it is, we'll link it.
There you
We'll
go.
see what we do. But next up, this one I'm very excited about because I've not tried this. So, as you guys know, we have a very strong working and friendly relationship with PB2, the powdered peanut butter people who are constantly innovating. I love those guys so much. The powdered peanut butters, there's a bazillion different kinds. I love them all. They also have the baking mixes now. Well, they're entering the bar market. So at the show, they had, and it's not even in its real packaging yet, so you can't get these, but there are 2 protein bars in 2 different flavors. There's an almond butter and a chocolate peanut butter, and we're going to try both of them.
Awesome.
Starting with the almond because I think the second one is going to be the one that we flip over. Wow.
Look at you just making assumptions.
Sorry. This is so nougaty. Like it's very thick candy bar like.
Can't wait.
Look at that.
Oh, wow, it does. Look at this. I love how I want to take a picture of the inside of this to show people.
It's chocolate coated with this like thick filling.
It tastes like marzipan.
Almond, yeah.
It's different. It's like marzipan.
I like it. Ooh.
Oh, it smells good too.
It tastes like a bakery item.
I have to tell you,
I'm in love with this.
what's really impressive about this, and this is subject to change because this is still in R&D, but 13 grams of protein, and get this, only 3 grams of sugar. It's a 200 calorie bar. It has 5 Weight Watcher points.
If we were on the Shark Tank right now, they would flash a little pop up explaining what R&D was. So go ahead and explain.
I love when they do that. Research and development.
There you go.
I really like that bar. It's different. The almond, they really took that almond thing to heart and they made it taste like almond paste, marzipan.
I don't know why this is so cute. Mike's got this tiny little like ramekin, not even a ramekin, even smaller. And he just held it out to Lisa. And she just like, without questioning it, picked up the Jelly Belly sparkling water and refilled his teeny tiny tablespoon sized sample cup.
We're doing shots of this. Yeah. It's amazing.
And it's just very adorable.
Could you imagine if we misread that and it's actually like a vodka in there? We're just like getting drunk right
Getting
now.
sillier and sillier. All right, time for the chocolate peanut butter. You know this is going to be good.
It's going to be the best thing ever.
190 calories, 15 grams of protein.
I like the texture of these. It's different.
I love it.
So like, it's part candy bar, part bakery item, part, I don't even know what. It's really delicious.
Yeah.
Yum.
Good
Yeah.
stuff.
Thank you, PB2. I love you. We have any other info about those bars? Like, are they made with the powdered peanut butter, or we don't even know?
I believe they are, but again, these are so new. You won't. It's going to be a while, guys. But trust us, worth the wait.
Yep.
Totes.
The goats.
That's short for totally. Okay, next up, Midday Squares. I love Midday Squares. They're these little bars that I order all the time. We've never worked with this company, but I love them. I have them in my fridge all the time. You keep them in the fridge. They come in normally 3 different flavors. As I was walking around the show, I noticed a new color wrapper. I said, this must be a new flavor. They said, why, yes, it is. And it's a cookie dough flavor. So they have like a straight up chocolate. They have a peanut butter. There's several. They have an almond.
Peanut butter one's great.
It's great. This one's a cookie dough.
What happens if you eat it in the morning? It's a midday
It's something
square.
you might explode.
Isn't it midday sometime everywhere? Right. It's like 5
It's
o'clock.
midday somewhere.
Midday somewhere, yeah.
That should be their tagline.
Yeah, that's a great tagline. This is, look at that. It's like layers of dough and chocolate.
I like a square. It's a enjoyable eating occasion.
By the way, these are great in the fridge, out of the fridge. I mean, straight from the fridge. This tastes like cookie dough.
It's amazing.
That's phenomenal. I love that. Why do I like Midday Square so much? There's something really satisfying, and they're not overly sweet. It's clearly like dark chocolate, but it tastes like healthy dark chocolate, and they're very satisfying.
Yeah. So it's 170 calories, 13 grams of fat, 7 Weight Watcher points. So it's like it's a dense, decadent square. How big would you say that is? Like 2 by 2?
Or 3 by 3, maybe.
Yeah,
Two and a
maybe
half,
right.
2.5 by 2.5.
What's it sweetened with? It's like monk fruit, probably.
Let's see.
I think I taste monk fruit.
I see
tell
coconut
'em.
sugar. I see maple syrup,
Oh, I can
apple
taste that.
juice, coconut sugar. It looks like it's mostly the coconut sugar.
Yeah.
How much do I love this Jelly Belly sparkling? I want everybody to order it.
You guys.
If it's on Amazon, I'll link to it on the Foodcast page.
All right, guys, we still have 3 things to
I
try.
know. Next up, I am pretty excited. Fruz balls. So you know Fruz balls because they're always on the Amazon show. Not always, but they've been on the Amazon show a lot. And those are the little like date balls that are like that have coconut on the outside, and usually they're stuffed with like nut butters. This, like at this show, they debuted this fruity version of Fruz balls. Now they are not stuffed with anything, and they come in 3 fruit flavors. They come in 3 fruit flavors: outrageous orange, succulent, I hate that word, sorry, strawberry, and applicious. So it's orange, strawberry, and apple.
When I think of succulent, I think of a plant.
Yeah, but it's a description.
Yeah.
It's a food description.
Lisa, I'll give you the option. Which would you like to start with? I don't want to be presumptuous.
I would like to start with the succulent strawberry.
Got it, lady. Lunchbox friendly. These nice little, I believe there's 5 balls in a package.
Yeah, they're usually, that's how they are. And we discovered these at Trader Joe's originally.
Yeah.
You know, the
Just
nut
do one and
butter
split
ones.
it. Okay. Because if I eat a whole one,
Yeah, I
of
don't
each
want- I
one,
don't
I'm
want a
gonna-
whole
You guys have 3 flavors to try.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can even do.
Ooh, the texture is different.
Yes,
so
I did. I
nice.
tried one of these at the place.
It
and
looks
it was
like-
like almost like a mochi texture.
Wow. Squishy.
Oh my
It's so yum. Isn't it fun?
50 calories a ball.
mine.
Kids would love this. It's like part fruit snack, part jelly, part mochi with a coconut on the outside.
Yeah.
It's like a 3D fruit roll up.
Yeah. Yeah.
So fun.
So good. I'm just pleasantly surprised with that one. What's next?
Orange.
Outrageous orange.
Outrageous.
And that
Orange.
strawberry one was pretty succulent. Not
It
gonna
really
lie.
was.
Yeah.
They had to name it that.
Yeah.
There was no choice.
Yeah.
I think the one I tried was Applicious. It was super appley.
They're so beautiful.
They're gorgeous. They're so gorgeous.
So this is the
My mom would
outrageous
say,
orange.
this is
It is. Let me tell you a little more about these.
Ooh.
So like this
wow.
one, the ingredients are so clean. It's 5 simple ingredients. So like this one is apple puree, which is 78% of it, sunflower seed butter, coconut, freeze-dried orange, and natural orange flavor.
You know what these remind me of?
What?
But they taste much better and are natural tasting as opposed to what I'm going to tell you is not natural. I think it's a Jewish thing. Those like fruit candies that are like kind of gooey. Like
Do you mean the jelly candies?
yeah,
like the fruit slices.
Yeah.
Interesting. The flavor. So those are like chuckles. That's like a gel, like a almost solid gel coated with sugar.
Yeah.
The flavor is similar to that, but it tastes like a healthy version. But the texture is a little bit softer.
Yeah,
than
but
that.
the taste is like that. But like more natural. Yeah.
I know what you mean. This is the Applicious. It's so appley.
And so new, by
delicious.
the way. You're not going to see these available yet. We are breaking chews today. 5 balls, 250 calories, 9 grams of fat, 3 grams of protein, 9 Weight Watcher points. But Lisa, you always talk about Fruz balls, how you'll like keep a bag in your purse and snack on them throughout the day.
I eat one ball at a time.
That sounds like a great way to live, a great mantra. One ball at a time.
One ball at a time. I remember they saved me. One time I was like somewhere, I was like in a doctor's office or something, I think with my dad. And like we were there for hours and I had Fruz balls. They saved us.
Yeah.
It's like I had one. I shared it with my brother. We had a fun time.
Fruz balls, saving
Fruz ball
lives,
party.
one ball at a time.
All right, next we have something I'm very excited about. This is a brand and a product that it's one of my obsessions. And I always talk about these things. They're Loacker. Do you know Loacker?
Yeah.
Like the brand that, I don't know where they're from actually. They're like the wafer cookies.
I always
They
thought it was
used to-
Loacker though.
Oh.
But I'm sure
Maybe
it's Loacker.
is. Oh my gosh, I feel dumb. It's either Loacker or Loacker.
No, I don't know.
But the Quadratini is the little tiny, they're like square versions of the wafer cookies. They come in a million flavors and they just launched a peanut butter flavor.
What were they
I've been
waiting
waiting
for?
for this for so long.
Don't even know. So it's like little wafery layers and they're pretty low. I remember that like the calorie count, you get like 8 of them per serving or something.
Is this what you texted me last week when you were at the show and you're like, I have something for you that you're going to go crazy about?
No, I don't know. I think it was the actual peanut butter.
Oh,
the bee nutty. But I
Wafers?
knew.
These are like the layers, the
Yum.
crunch, the crisp. More of a crisp than a crunch.
It's a crispy crunch.
Yeah.
A crunchy crisp.
You get 8 of these little squares for 150 calories, 8 grams of fat.
That's
great.
pretty
Smells
good.
so good. I feel like
they're
my
amazing.
head's gonna fall off.
I can eat 8 of those and be satisfied easily.
And good news, they are.
Available?
Oh wait, I don't know. Hang on.
I just
Spoke
know.
too soon.
I know they're coming out. And
I've
they have
got a
all these
link,
peanut butter
so
products coming out.
I believe they are, and they come in the larger size. I don't know if these little ones are, but definitely the full size wafers are.
Yeah, so they have like the regular, they used to call them ice cream wafers. They're like long, they look like seesaws. They're like long, like very long rectangle versions instead of short fat squares.
Isn't any long rectangle item
A rectangle?
like a seesaw?
Yeah, but this one is more like narrow. Like sometimes a rectangle is almost like a square.
So like a ruler is seesaw like.
Yeah, a ruler is.
Okay.
But so this is more like a little ruler.
I'm glad we established that.
Can we just call
I
them
don't mean a
naked?
short king. I mean a little ruler.
Lisa, that's the best thing you've ever said.
pretty
I
funny.
don't need a short king. I,
I
need a
shouldn't
little
even
ruler.
say my little joke now, but I will. Can't we call them like naked Kit Kats?
Oh, interesting.
They are kind of like naked Kit Kats.
A little, except that the Kit Kat cream is more like chocolatey. Whatever
Yeah.
it is, they're great.
Yeah.
Great. But yeah, Kit Kat shaped kind of.
Yeah.
Like a
And-
seesaw.
And the crispy wafer, yeah.
All right.
All right.
All right. Finally, I'm going to share with you something that made me want to cry.
You really get very emotional when you
I
find something
was-
you love.
So excited. I hope this works because it's a contraption that requires effort. And it's something that's supposed to be refrigerated. And I took it home in a rainstorm. But when I was walking around the show, I saw this lovely woman had this booth that was totally like psychedelic. And she had a product called Whipnotic. And it's a vanilla, well, this particular flavor is a vanilla salted caramel infused whipped cream. So imagine like your traditional whipped cream can, only with psychedelic artwork on the outside. And she had several flavors. I think there was a strawberry version, there was a mango version, and they're only available on the East Coast.
Oh, wow.
And she taught me how to use this. So hold on. You see, I can't even open it. That's how bad I am. Hold on. How do we get this?
Oh, I think it's got a little pull tab
Says
still.
Shake well. Oh, I have to pull.
I saw a tab somewhere.
This is so
By the way-
exciting. Give me the little cups.
If dates were one trend, the other trend was puns. I mean, every single booth, just every brand has a pun in it.
Really?
I think so.
Like Whipnotic?
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's the fanciest disposer, or like not disposer, dispenser.
All right. Hold on. I don't usually they're like it has like swirls. So when you push it out, there's like a swirl. Yeah, look at you see the colors.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Hold on.
What is happening? Oh my God, wait. Oh, I want a picture of Lisa so badly. She's got whipped cream all over
How
her
good
lips.
is
That's
this?
so good.
This is going home with me. And it's being hidden.
Vanilla salted caramel, 2
is
tablespoons, 15 calories, 1.5 grams fat, only 1 gram of sugar, and 1 point. It also comes in strawberry swirl, fudge brownie, and peach mango.
And that's only on the East Coast because
Yes,
my mom needs
for
that.
I'm
now.
so depressed.
Wow.
They are hoping to expand in the coming months.
They better.
I did not try the chocolate brownie, but I tried the others. The strawberry is
What
great.
is this product?
It's life-changing.
Yeah.
I was thinking, I was like, I started to like look online at Airbnbs on the East Coast because I thought, well, if I can just spend some time there, I'd be able to buy this regularly. Then I thought it was a little extreme, but anyway. She said she's working on getting it distributed nationally. So I'm not going to have to
Very
move.
exciting.
Yeah.
And it says press button and spray for flavor. That's pretty funny.
And I wonder if that's a patent on that dispenser there, because that's where she's going to make her money if she has a patent.
Oh yeah, the
On that.
dispenser is pretty fancy.
Yeah, it looks really fancy. I don't know what that extra button does, but whatever.
It's like a cushion for your thumb so you don't get exhausted.
for your thumb.
I don't even think you need to rate Lisa because I think everything was a 10 today.
Everything was a 10.
What a day. What a day.
Yeah.
Regina was sitting with her pencil. Now
Ready.
she's disappointed.
Sorry, Regina.
Regina, everything's a 10. Wow.
I heard a message from Regina one day and her voice did not sound at all like I expected.
Really?
Maybe it was a different Regina. Somebody left a message and it was like a deep New York accent.
Yeah, that's how I thought she would sound because she's from New York,
I would
right?
think she has an accent. Regina, do you have an accent? Listen to
Call
us.
us.
She's getting a lot of airtime.
Call us. Somebody, I told you this, the best thing ever is when our fans have fans. I was in the Hungry Girl community and there was a comment thread and Regina commented and I kid you not, someone responded, "Is this the Regina?"
Yeah. It's awesome.
Wait, do you get voicemails?
Sometimes.
Ooh, everyone should call Mikey.
Oh, it's going to take me forever to go through them.
What is the 805?
805-380-8075. And just keep it brief. Because if I have to go through
talk a
100
lot.
of them.
No, talk a lot. He has nothing but time to listen to your messages. You know, you should just be thankful that people are calling
That's
to talk
true.
to you.
I should.
Late at night.
I
Mike,
should.
who are you talking to? I am listening to the Hungry Girl hotline messages.
I should play the messages for the construction crew when they're here.
I'd love that.
Give them motivation. We build this place.
Yeah, to get out quickly.
Yes. Well, thank you guys. This was so fun. I loved scoping out the food show. Jamie was there. We divided and conquered.
Yeah, it was huge.
And it was great. And also thank you to BTR Nation and Ashley, who was a wonderful interview and a super amazing person. I was so
really
happy to
is.
meet her in person at the show.
And the
Love
bars
her.
are phenomenal, guys.
And the cups.
Yep.
All good. Okay. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Lisa Lillian, also known as Hungry Girl. Till next time, chew the right thing.